is enough said.
Happy Friday, Heat Nation! Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Now before we get started, I need you guys' help. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe. I ask you guys all the time because I need your help, because 60% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. Goes a long way, really helps your boy out. Now we are back with the 2024 NBA Draft Series. But before we do that, I want to give a special thanks to Big O. Big O hopped on the podcast last night, posted for y'all this morning. It was a lot of fun with the Miami Heat Roundtable. Love talking Miami Heat basketball with those guys. Big O had a lot to talk about, so it was great to hear from him. If you haven't seen it, check out the video. I posted it earlier today, but make sure to finish this one first, because we're talking about the draft. Part 4 of the NBA Draft Series. Now, I'm really excited about this one, you guys, because we're talking about a guy that I really like. This is a guy that I actually spoke about when I initially talked about the draft a few weeks ago, towards the end of the season. It was Kyle Filipowski. Now, for those of you that don't know, Kyle Filipowski is a 7-foot center. It's another unicorn, kind of like a Kristaps Porzingis. I've mentioned it before, but I love Filipowski. I mean, I'm watching his highlights right now. The dude has so many skills in his arsenal. I mean, last season, he played 36 games. He averaged 30 minutes a game. 30 minutes a game. The dude averaged 16 and a half points, 8.3 rebounds, you guys. He also averaged 3 assists, but on the defensive end, he's a pest. 1.5 blocks a game, 1.1 steals a game. I love when a 7-foot center can block and steal. He can show his huge defensive presence, because Bam Adebayo can do that as well. So now you have Swiss Army knives as your power forward and your center. But Kyle Filipowski can also score, not just below the rim, but beyond the arc. He averages 50% from the field, 35% from the three-point line, 67% from the free throw line. Not the best, but he's a sophomore. He's had 2 very productive seasons with Duke. You know, Duke is a national college brand. You know, it's kind of like with Jaime Jaquez, you're from UCLA. You love these guys that come from great schools. Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero that came from Kentucky. These are schools that have their players right, positioned, and ready for the NBA. Now, Kyle Filipowski is somebody that can not only start next to Bam Adebayo, but he can also come off the bench. Now, I've heard a lot of people mention in previous comments about, some of these draft players, some of these rookies. You can't really expect rookies to do anything. You shouldn't really expect for a rookie to come in and change your team. Well, it's depending on where you're drafting and what type of player you're getting. Miami Heat, you guys, last year, we were an 8th seed. We lost in the first round of the playoffs. But let's not forget the fact that we were one of the most injury-hampered team in the NBA. We had 37 different starting lineups, and we were still 10 games above 500. We were only 4 games down from the 2nd seed. That's how tight the Eastern Conference was. Now, you can look at it as laziness, load management. You can blame a lot of people, or you can try to look at it glass half full and think, we were just 4 games down from the 2nd seed. This team has it. If we just have better luck and health, draft the right player, and get some complement pieces with this team, the right complement pieces, kind of like when Dallas got Derrick Jones Jr. at the minimum and we didn't even offer him a contract. Excuse me. But it's like I said, you guys, it's just all about putting the right players together. When you're a team that is poised for a championship contention, sometimes draft players come in and they help you. Look at what Jaime Jaquez Jr. did for us this year. But let's go a year back. The NBA Finals, the Miami Heat against the Denver Nuggets. There was a particular game, Game 3, where Jokic and Murray were not playing exceptionally well. Who won the game for Denver? It wasn't Jokic. It wasn't Murray. It was Aaron Gordon, and it was Christian Brown, the rookie that came off the bench and sparked an offensive ignition for the Denver Nuggets. That's exactly what I'm talking about. A rookie can come in your team, a championship contender team, and he can help you win games in the playoffs. We all know that the Miami Heat lack size. Kyle Filipowski is somebody that can come in. He can give an immediate presence. He's a guy that you look at that's a way better version of Kelly Olynyk and Myers Leonard. And let's remember, the last time that Bam Adebayo was able to play his natural power forward position was back in the 2020 season when he was playing next to Kelly Olynyk and Myers Leonard. Eric Spoelstra moved him to the center because he wanted a quicker, fast-paced offense. But you bring a guy like Kyle Filipowski, he moves pretty quick on his feet. He's a good defensive presence. He can space the floor with his three-point shot. He can score in the paint. He can handle the ball on his own. I'm just looking at a play right now where he drove by the center defender with a nice little crossover. And now here's another play where he has his back against the basket and he's posting up on a player. And then another highlight right now where he's shooting a three-point shot. I understand that highlights are beautiful and in an NBA stratosphere it's different. But we've talked about big men in this draft. We've talked about Zach Edey. We've talked about Kel Ware. Some of these stocks may be driving up. Kyle Filipowski may be that answer for the Miami Heat. So I want to hear from you, Heat fans. Part 4 of the NBA draft series, Kyle Filipowski. The fact that he averages 16.5 points a game, 8 rebounds, a block and a half, a steal, 35% from the three-point line, 50% for the field. Do you think this is somebody that can give an immediate help presence for the Miami Heat? Now, obviously, I'm pretty sure a lot of people like Kel Ware and Zach Edey more. But I'm going to throw you guys a question. I'm going to throw you guys a scenario. Let's say Kel Ware and Zach Edey have already been drafted. And you have Kyle Filipowski, my man Devin Carter, maybe Jared McCain. You still want to go size with Filipowski. You think Filipowski would be a better option? Or would you be leaning somewhere else? I want to hear from you guys. This was part 4 of the draft series. I got 2 more coming up, maybe even more. Who knows? I don't know. I'm having fun with this. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, and please do not forget to subscribe. We are literally on the road to 4,000 subscribers, and it's like I told you guys. If we get to 4,000 subscribers by next Saturday, I will do a free jersey giveaway. I got to give you guys a benefit. We got to get the train rolling. Come on, y'all. Click that subscribe button. 60% of you ain't subscribed. You want to be a part of the free jersey giveaway? Click the subscribe button. Get me to 4,000 subscribers, and I'll give y'all a jersey for free. Thank you so much to everyone that watches the video. Enjoy your weekend, and that is enough said. Peace out, Heat fans.